Anti-state propaganda works on many levels. Since independence, India has faced an unending dilemma of creative propaganda by neighbouring countries like Pakistan. The propaganda mostly revolved around terrorism, separatism and Muslim human rights in India. Unfortunately, the very diversity that is celebrated in India is exploited by a religious monotheist, Pakistan, that alleges a threat to India's minorities. The latest project that has proved to be a nuisance is revamped Khalistan's demands. On March 24 this year, Amritpal Singh, the self-proclaimed Khalistan leader, was arrested after getting cornered by the Punjab police. Over 100 followers of this man have already been arrested since 18th March. Developments in the previous month would be nothing less than a shock for the makers of the Khalistani project hailing from Pakistan, Canada and the United Kingdom. What was supposed to be a massive rebellion turned out to be a damp squib. There were no massive rallies, no outpouring of public support, and even rural areas remained immune to Khalistani outcry. To understand why Khalistani protests were witnessed across Western countries but remained absent in India's Punjab, we must understand the history of Sikhs in Canada and their evolution in an alien land. The Komokata Maru incident in 1914 can be used as a reference to the beginning of Sikh immigration to Canada. As of 2021, Canadian Sikhs make up about 2.1% of the population and are concentrated significantly in provinces like Vancouver, Toronto, etc. A small but powerful section of these Sikhs supports the Khalistan project that was conveniently propped up by the Inter-Services Intelligence or ISI around the 1970s. The word Khalistan was only coined in the 1940s and remained buried till 13th October 1971 when Jagjit Singh Chauhan published an ad for an independent Sikh state in the New York Times. Before this event, Chauhan was in contact with the Pakistani diplomatic mission, and in 1971 he visited Pakistan where he met military dictator Yahya Khan, International Forum for Rights and Security. This Khalistan issue was propped up in the West around the same time when East Pakistan had rebelled against Islamabad. For the greater part of that decade, ISI sued a sinister separatist plot with multiple groups based in India's Punjab and Pak-friendly Western countries. In May 1980, Chauhan announced the formation of Khalistan in London and remained in contact with Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale, who instigated Sikhs in Punjab. Chauhan also facilitated the assassination of former Indian Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi by the LTTE, reports International Forum for Rights and Security IFRAS. The rise of ethnic Sikh gangs in Canada beginning in the 1970s brought certain Sikh families wealth and fame. The involvement of multiple ethnic Punjabi gangs in Canada with illegal narcotic drug makers and crimes including murders have been recorded. The rise of influence of this gun culture also had a direct impact on their respective villages in Punjab, which received indirect benefits. The much recent rap gun culture prevalent in Punjab is a result of this influence. The handiwork of ISI in promoting the Khalistani agenda among certain powerful elements in Canada is evident as it adopted a similar tactic. Ranjit Singh Neeta, based in Pakistan, heads the banned Khalistan Zindabad force. Originally from Jammu, ISI has cultivated him for peddling drugs across the border in both Kashmir and Punjab. Apart from this, he also engineers the namesake solidarity between Kashmiri terror organizations and Khalistani extremists. Similarly, the banned international terrorist group Babar Khasla International organized a wave of rallies in Canada and Europe during the 1980s and committed a series of murders during the Punjab insurgency years. Talvinder Singh Parmar, founder and leader of Babar Khalsa, was also the leader of the Air India flight bombing over Canada in 1985. The group was tacitly supported by ISI, which lent arms to its members. Even today, dozen-odd groups have been kept alive by ISI who peddle drugs, conduct assassinations, and instigate Sikhs through propaganda. Another level of propaganda that ISI continues to peddle is the Muslim Sikh Brotherhood. These brotherhood meetings can be found in places like Canada, the USA, the UK, and certain places in Europe. A host of little-known figures in these countries make up the bulk of the Khalistanis and Muslim Brotherhood activities. But these activities contradict themselves. The bombing of the Gurudwara in Kabul, the attack of the holy Nankana Sahib by Muslims in Pakistan, and atrocities against the dwindling Sikh minority in the Sunni state of Pakistan are self-explanatory. The Muslim Brotherhood, propped by the Pakistani state, conveniently blames India for certain issues in the state of Punjab. But as the Amritpal Singh episode reveals, there is little support for separatism among the people of Punjab. Apart from some foreign Pakistani social media channels and little-known Khalistani groups in the West, there is little ground support for anything called Khalistan. With Western intelligence cracking down on the Pakistan-run threat, the ground is slipping for Khalistan. This is Anjana signing off. If you like this video, do comment and share. For further news and updates, keep watching Kaumudy Global.